what's up with the YouTube Talk here, and today I am currently watching the new episode of Really Answers You, so that review is still coming, don't worry. Um, but today I thought I'd do something like I've done in the past, but not really, because with Season 4 Cobra Kai coming in literally 20 days, I figured now would be a good time to get out some top 10s and some theory videos and what I would want to see in Season 4 of Cobra Kai. First up, of course, we will start off with, again, something I've done before in the past. Kinda, sort of. So, in the past, I did a video kind of like this where it's my top 10 least favorite and top 10 favorite characters Cobra Kai. Throughout all 3 seasons. Today is just going to be my top 10 characters from Cobra Kai. And yes, I am including the characters that appeared in Season 3 from the second movie. So, just bear with me, okay? Comment number 1 is Yuna. Now, Yuna was from the second movie of the Karate Kid. She's from Karate Kid Part 2. She's in Season 3. She works for Yuna International, which is the car company that supplies the Larusso Auto Group with the cars that they sell in the show. She's essentially like a wild card. I mean, we only see her in one episode, and we only see her for once. And I'm not sure how many scenes she's in the movie, but we do see her for one scene in the movie. That's when Daniel is rescuing her from top of a broken light pole. So there's that. Coming in number 9, we have Chosen. Now, Chosen was it I put on this list because, for one, he teaches Daniel more about Miyagi-Do. He teaches Daniel the offensive style, the offensive version of Miyagi-Do, whereas Mr. Miyagi taught Daniel the defensive style of Miyagi-Do. And the fact that Chosen was just the whole thing Daniel Daniel did to him in the movie is pretty funny. Going in at number 8 is Amanda, who is Daniel's wife. Of course, I think it's going to be with Allie because as we all know, at the beginning of the second movie, after the whole thing with Kreese and the All Valley tournament, over and again with everything that happened there, we find out that Daniel and Allie broke up, and she went to UCLA. But we do catch up with her again in Season 3 towards the end. But Amanda is definitely one of those characters I think I like more than the actual kids themselves, because, I mean, she's like the only one who literally had the balls to walk up the Kreese and slap him. Like, that to me makes you that's sort of a badass to make this list. Alright, this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion. But, number 7, I have Sam. Just because, I mean, she went from dating a jock to dating a nerd to dating a juvenile delinquent. And the fact that I kind of find her a little annoying. The fact that how many times she's sort from 3 different guys, and then she's back to the nerd. I mean, I'm glad she's not with the jock, who is a complete dick, by the way. I freaking hate that douchebag. But he's not really a good character. Alright, coming in number 6, we have Hawk. And the reason why Hawk's on this list is because he was always being called Lip, because he has a cleft lip. When he finally did something about that, not the cleft lip, but he finally made himself look more badass by getting a mohawk and a back tattoo, I started liking him a little more, but not enough to put him in the top 5. Alright, coming in number 5, we have Daniel Larusso himself. Now, Daniel made the top 5 because, again, granted, I didn't grow up watching the movies of Cobra. Granted, I didn't grow up watching the movies of The Karate Kid, parts 1, 2, 3. And then the next Karate Kid, which I consider Karate Kid Part 4. Daniel was still pretty badass. I mean, he and Johnny both fought like some. I mean, Daniel fought 3 criminals using Miyagi-Do on the beach in season 2. And as already know, season 2 has my number 1 favorite fight. And that is the school hallway fight between Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. And the fact that you see him with Johnny in season 4 makes it a little more cool. But not cool enough for me to at least make him top 3. Alright, coming in number 4 is Johnny Lawrence. Yes, you heard me right. The one character I thought was the biggest dick in the Karate Kid movie. In the Karate Kid Part 1, I literally thought this dude was the biggest dick ever made. But then in Cobra Kai, we learn more about what he went through. We get to meet his ex-girlfriend, I guess. His son, who is all kinds of messed up. And he also and the fact that he reopens Cobra Kai. The biggest prick and the new title holder of the biggest dick, worst character of all, John Kreese back in his life. The fact that he's willing to fight him makes Johnny a good character. Which is why I put Johnny at number 4. Alright, we're at the top, or we're at the final 3. Coming in number 3 is Robbie Keane, aka the son of Johnny Lawrence, the 3rd boyfriend to Samantha Larusso, and I guess for all intents and purposes, Tori's new boyfriend in season 4. Because if you watch the trailer, it's clear. It's clear that I mean, because if you see the trailer, it looks like they're dating now, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. I actually prefer Miguel and Tori and Robbie and Sam. That's just my personal preference, though. Coming number 2 is Tori with a Y. Yes, I know. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Why am I putting Tori number 2 when in my best and worst characters video she was my number 1 worst character, or at least she's my number 1 least favorite character? That's because this girl is legit, like, working herself to the bone, working 2 jobs and pretty much taking care of her mom and her brother. I mean, this chick needs some love at least. And the fact that she's played by my favorite Jessie actress, or one of her actresses from Jessie, Painless, also helps. All right, coming in at number 1, we have, of course, Miguel Diaz, the first student of the new Cobra Kai, the winner of the 50th All Valley Karate Under 18 Championship Tournament. Her rightful boyfriend to Tori. But according to the looks of it, not happening from the trailer of season 4, which could very well change. Which of course, my fight video will probably change based on the fights we have in season 4. Basically, all the lists I've done for Cobra Kai, those are subject to change for each new season we get. But now, Miguel. Why is Miguel my number 1? Is because he was because he was the first student of the new Cobra Kai. No, it was not. It was based on the fact that he went from being in a coma in season 1 and season 3. He went from being a nerd in the first season to being champion in season 2 to being put into a coma. Not one reason why. Being able to wake up from coma, then work his way up from being paralyzed in a wheelchair to standing and walking with the help of Johnny Lawrence. That is why Miguel Diaz is number 1. This kid is a fighter. And this kid will remain a fighter. And I can't wait to see what fight. Speaking of fights, I can't wait to see what fights come in season 4. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video as always. Don't forget to like, comment. Make sure to like the video as always. Don't forget to comment, click subscribe, and click that bell so you turn on notifications. So you don't miss out when I upload a single video. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. I'll catch y'all later today. Probably depends on what time my ride gets here with Season 3, Episode 9, Season 3, Episode 9 review of Nancy Drew. Peace.